Iggy Azalea.
Holy crap, have you guys ever wanted me to do this video? You hate this woman to death. I mean, damn, I get a person being annoying, but you guys be sending her death threats and shit. It's not that serious. Iggy, look, people don't like you. And the people that do like you, no one likes them. You've managed to acquire so much hate in such a short amount of time, it's crazy. And the thing is, it's original hate. It's not hate by association like when Drake got signed to Young Money and he caught all that flack for it. People don't like you because you're lame. Let me explain something to you. As a rapper, you're projecting your own ideas and thoughts and feelings, your own image and persona. It's you. You are a present-day progenitor of popular poetry. Alliteration. Actors, however, are vessels through which any thought, feeling, idea, image, persona can be depicted. When a rapper is spotted in public, they are called by their rap names. When an actor is spotted in public, they are called by their names. No one runs up to Tom Hanks like, "Oh my God, Forrest Gump, I love you." Unless you're an actor famous for basically one thing, usually a TV show. Because I'm pretty sure people are still running up to Alfonso Ribeiro like, "Oh my God, it's Carlton, do the dance." Iggy, you, along with many other rappers today, are actually actors. The difference between you and them is it doesn't exactly work with you. Great example, Rick Ross. It's old news. Rick Ross used to be a corrections officer. But, it's easy to imagine a nigga in Florida being crooked as fuck. And for all we know, Officer Rick really was up to some heinous shit, making money in the prison system. He had the shakes that'll make you quake. He had the fries that'll crush your eyes. He had the burgers. Nigga, he just had the burgers. And his physical appearance. Absolutely, he could pull it off. Hell, he's still pulling off. This motherfucker still thinks he's Big Meech. Iggy, Miss Azalea. But you aren't pulling this off, are you, Miss Azalea? This isn't you. You're not some badass bitch. You're not some money-hungry Instagram slut. This isn't you. And am I saying I know you personally? No! But I have done my research. I have seen numerous interviews from you. I have talked to people that have talked to you. You are a rare exception in the industry. You are normal. There's no funky ass attitude, no ugly ego. You are normal. Borderline corny ass normal. This style of rap doesn't work for you. It works for Nicki because she's kind of a crazy broad. It works for Snow because she's kind of a tough broad. It doesn't work for you. For crying out loud, that damn accent, why not make that a part of your image? You don't even have an especially thick accent. You're not Steve Irwin, you're not the Crocodile Hunter. Anyone could understand you. If Young Thug and his gobbledygook ass raps have a fan base, then you and your Aussie accent could have had a fan base. I think that was something that immediately rubbed everyone the wrong way about you. When you said, "First things first, I'm the realist," everyone that knew who you were stopped and rolled their eyes. It was exactly like when Drake said, "Started from the bottom, now we're here." Exactly like that. The manner in which you said you were the realist wasn't even your real voice. And don't get me wrong, I understand that it's not exactly uncommon for a rapper to sound a little bit different than his normal speaking voice. Hell, you don't always want to sound like you're just speaking, but you completely change your accent. That would be like an American rapper changing his accent to an Australian one so he could appeal to people over in Australia. I don't think it works. I mean, obviously it works to some degree because you're making money, and I'm pretty sure that's what you set out to do. So, you know, congrats, but you're still being bullied by fans, fellow artists, everyone, really. Your accent isn't overwhelming, it is observable. People will notice it. So you can't just rap a certain way and then let people stumble upon you talking, and it's like, what the fuck? You don't even say your own name right. You pronounce it Iggy Azalea. I am so serious, look it up. She pronounces her own name Iggy Azalea. She also pronounces America, America. Hi, I'm Iggy Azalea, and I'm tuned in to 104.7 in America. Now, let's touch briefly on your beefs. Azalea Banks recently gave an interview where she was honestly just butthurt because she's not doing as well as others are, but she said Iggy Azalea enjoys a white privilege for winning awards she really had no business winning at the AMAs. And honestly, I agree, Iggy, you had no business winning favorite hip-hop artist and best hip-hop album. I mean, for crying out loud, you beat Eminem and Drake. I'm not even a big Drake fan, but I can recognize the fact that you didn't beat Drake, which proves for the 100th time that the criteria for winning an award in music does not include being the most talented. A lot of people get upset over my opinion on hip-hop. I said that really fast. But in some cases you have to realize we're talking about two completely different things. What you consider to be hip-hop and what I consider to be hip-hop are completely different things. but in actuality, they're exactly the same. The industry has changed the genre. Professional music critics will give favorable, even good reviews to albums they know aren't that good. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Excuse me. They'll sometimes even say that in the review. Iggy, case in point. For your album, the new classic, Simon Vosig Levinson of Rolling Stone said, Azalea gives the songs the kinds of shamelessly poppy hooks that make top 40 programmers giggle and delight, and real hip-hop heads shake theirs sadly. If this is the future, it's one strange place. What he's saying is, yeah, it sounds good, it's sold well, but it's not that great. Iggy, I think you are squandering your potential and your resources. I think you can rap better than you do. I do. I think you have more to say than you do. And I think you are at least more intelligent than you allow your music to lead people to believe. Do you know what I consider to be intelligent? If you can tell me something about the world outside of the one you live in, then you are intelligent. If a rapper can talk political, societal, economical, mathematical, astronomical, historical, technological, philosophical, any kind of fact having to do with anything outside of music or business or money or anything having to do with what they do in their world, then they're intelligent. Can a person do more with their minds than what is placed before them to do? If yes, then they are intelligent. It's very much like strength. Let's say we have a guy over here that weighs 150 pounds and can lift 300 pounds, and another guy over here that weighs 300 pounds and can also lift 300 pounds. Who would you consider to be more strong? Strength isn't just being able to hold or lift more. A spider's thread is incredibly frail and fragile. You can blow it away and tear it asunder, but technically, it's stronger than steel. Can a person do more with their bodies than what is placed before them to do? If so, then yes, they are strong. Food for thought. I've said before, I want to be remembered, to leave a legacy. But not just for being famous, not just for having an opinion. I want to accomplish something. Something that actually meant something. So many people want to be famous for the sake of being famous and completely forget the privilege that comes with it. They recognize the fact that multitudes of people adore them. They recognize the fact that they are paid exorbitant amounts of money. But they don't recognize how they affect those people that adore them. They don't recognize what they can do with that money. You can do more than what you have before you to do. The thing that I can't stand about most Iggy Azalea fans are when you tell them, well, perhaps Iggy Azalea isn't as lyrically capable as she could be, you are often met with a response that is something to the effect of, well, she got ass, you would smash though. Look here, Jack, this is part of you being brainwashed, booty blinded. She is a rapper, not a porn star. What does her butt have to do with her rapping? Saying Iggy Azalea is a decent enough rapper to listen to because she has a big butt is like saying, oh, I don't agree with Hillary Clinton's foreign policy, but I'll vote for her anyway because she has a sweet ass. If you have ever once remarked on Iggy Azalea's musical ability in relation to her backside, you are stupid. If you're watching this right now and you know someone like this, don't ever ask them anything, ever, period. They are stupid. Hey man, what do you like in your cheeseburger? Doesn't fucking matter. They don't know. They're stupid. And it's just a curvy backside. They're all over the place. Have you never seen an above average butt before? They're everywhere. You are an idiot. And real quick, no! I wouldn't smash that. Now I know a lot of you out there still don't really know who I am, and that's fine. I don't exactly make it easy to decipher. But I am not the type to pipe down a broad just because she's physically attractive. And the crazy thing is, a lot of guys out there right now are like, MK, you gay. Yeah, well, you have gonorrhea for the second time because all Tanya had to do was look good enough to lead you to believe she hasn't been knocked up 7 different times by 7 different guys. She has gonorrhea, man. She just fucks a lot. But you don't care because she looks good. Oh man, I guess MK's right. Now, again, Iggy Azalea seems to be a totally cool person in real life. And you damn straight, she is physically attractive, but there is something off about her. There is some small thing that is completely fucking annoying about her that I can't put my finger on. But if I could put my finger on it, I would be more inclined to put my penis in it. But I can't, so I won't. Also, I found out you recently quit social media because you were being body bullied. And that is, honestly, one of the most asinine things I have ever heard. First of all, you are famous. As a famous person, you give up most of your rights to privacy. That's just how it is. You are worth tons of money and are adored by thousands, if not millions of people. Everyone else gets to poke fun at you. That's the rule. That is the exchange for enjoying the limelight. If you can't handle that, then go away. You know what? Just because you decided to quit social media, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time for the Lightning Round! Iggy Azalea makes music for females that take a shower, then put on the same pair of dirty panties they was wearing before they got in. You know, the pair that got that spot in the middle that's hard from absorbing vaginal secretions? The kind you pick up off the floor for the first time, and you can feel that hard spot in your hand and you start freaking out about it? Ooh, panties. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! This was in my mouth! I eat this! Hell yeah, I got panties just laying around here. Nasty. Horny, horny, horny. The kind that makes a sound when she pulls them up, you know, like... Yeah, those. Iggy Azalea makes music for females that have multiple kids, but none of them have the same dad. Iggy Azalea makes music for females that have tattoos of their birth year, their zodiac sign, or their own name. You know, basic bitches. Additional basic bitch points if any of these tattoos are found on the breasts, lower back, or feet. You is a basic bitch. Iggy Azalea makes music for females that aren't fancy at all. Iggy Azalea makes music for females that fuck black dudes but won't admit it to their families. Alright! I'm bored! Wrapping this up. I hope you folks got some laughs and maybe something cool to think about. As always, check the description for cool stuff. My store's down there. You can get yourself some Monkey Gang gear. You can also do that. Okay, bye.
B-O-O-M.
Alright, Iggy, go ahead, read off of this. We're gonna record it. Boom, 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 we're done. You can get out of here.
I'm Iggy Azalea.
It's Iggy Azalea!